How many do you reckon he's watched?
Up to season 5.
Season 5. How many do you reckon he's watched?
I was just looking at the board then, actually. My guess is less than 10. Less than 10 over the weekend. So you have 50, more than 50 to go in just over a week.
How's that average going to look?
He's not going to get there.
He's 3 and 5. It's going to be unattainable.
Yeah.
It's going to be unattainable.
Look at him, he's on bloody wine. Is that celebrating?
Come back.
Is that celebrating?
That's come on. That's later.
Come on, mate. It's a bit
Come
early.
back in 5 minutes. I'm making a
to be
phone.
popping the champagne, isn't it?
Give him 5.
What? What do you want?
Well, we're here, mate.
All right.
We're
We
here.
haven't done this in a couple of days because you've been lazy, obviously.
I've been really...
It's not as pretty as it was this time last week.
Oh, 5 days.
That's 5 days since our last chat. So if you're doing
weekend,
so if you're doing 5 and a weekend in there, so if you're doing 5 a day,
25. That's a season and a half.
8 days.
8 days,
So
should be at
if I was
43.
to have done the same thing as did last weekend, is that what you're saying?
No, if you'd stayed on average, on your average.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
You should be at
43.
43 Fs, down to 43.
Sweet.
It's 50 plus.
I was at 68. I think
No!
3 episodes in 5 days. Oh my god.
That is
It's
wonderful.
blown. I'm going to call it now. You're not going to get there.
You're gone.
You are gone.
Alright, let's just
The
divide
math,
it
dude, you don't need a
by
calculator for
eight.
that.
8.1. Okay.
8 a day. 8 a day.
You are fucked.
You're gone.
You need a day where you smash out 20.
Well, it looks like we're going to the premiere, mate.
I actually listened to an interview today with Turtle, and they said, "All right, no spoilers, but give us for those who haven't seen the trailer."
No,
And
well, I haven't watched the trailer.
I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm just going to basically. He goes, "Oh, so you know that this happens at the end of the series." And it's
Why would you
time
listen
later.
to that?
I didn't think. They said, "Don't go into any spoilers. What is the show? What's the movie
Yes.
about?" And then he basically spoiled exactly the stuff that the trailer doesn't give away. And I'm like, "Oh, well, now I know what's going to happen to Vince at the end of the series. That's fine." And I know what's going to happen at the start of the movie in relation to that event.
Yeah, there's so much more in
65 episodes.
I know. I'm not worried about it, mate.
Oh.
I'm enjoying the show. It's,
Obviously not enough.
No.
3 in 5
3
days.
in 5 days.
I'm just disappointed. I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed.
you know what else you are? Coming here for the first time. So, zip it.
I'm up to date. I'm ready to go.
Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
So you need to watch a season every 2 days.
Yeah.
No. So how many are you going to watch today?
I think I should give up making promises. Today's a little bit rough. I'm not going to lie.
What do you mean a little bit
Well,
rough?
okay, Wednesday, right? Wednesday.
You might have to miss Origin, mate.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you. I'm flying down to Sydney by myself, and I'll be staying in a hotel by myself, going to the game, maybe by myself. I get a lot of time
With
over a
hotel
24-hour period where most guys, by themselves, potentially away from their respective others, would spend time watching on their computer other programs. And,
I thought that's
you
where he
know.
was going.
But I won't be doing that.
Oh, he's going.
Instead of watching said materials, I'll be watching 4 guys hang out at 23 minutes an episode. What? You'd rather me come back on Thursday? I'm sorry, I just watched porn for the last day.
That's a disgrace. It absolutely is.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I first saw you this morning, you're like, "Have you seen the Flash season finale yet?" I'm like, "No, I've been watching Entourage," and you actually looked disappointed.
Ben is going to film you right up until you start watching Entourage. So you can keep talking or you can start watching Entourage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's just going to keep on rolling.
I've got this vision of, you know, Channel 9 of just panning up to the crowd. Oh, and there's Wally Lewis's son. And watching, what's he watching?
Just laughing at something stupid Johnny Drama says.
Yeah.
Greg Inglis is crossing for a try.